Hello everyone, it's Clemmy from Clemmy's Creations, and I'm back to share with you the other journal share from the Collaged Rose digital kit by Dreams Etc. This is the one that was that had gotten a bit out of hand. It has a 4-inch spine, and I went back in and went ahead and added some dangles on the side. There are lots of dangles. So I know this video is probably going to be a bit long, so I'm going to try to go through as fast as I can, you guys. Okay, so on the cover, I've made a little bitty chunky charm. I downsized the kit real small and added in one of the images to the this little photo frame. And this does come off because it's hooked onto just a lobster clasp. Okay, now I'm going to go and show you the chunky charm. Okay. Hope I'm in frame here. Okay, so there are 3 here somewhere. Okay, this is the main one that's hooked onto the regular charm. And, oh, let's see. Yeah, that will be just easier for me. Okay, here's the chunky charm. Okay, and this is one. I've taken another one of the images from the kit. Here's the second one, and this is the main one. Okay, love that. Let's set this to the side. And let's get down to the journal. Okay, here's the back. There is a pocket. Okay. Like I said, lots of lace. Lots of dangles, and it's the same as the last one. Let's open it up, and that it does have a journal and the window pocket for photo. Okay, and it is journaling in there, but with this one on the front, and this is a little pocket, but I couldn't put anything in there. I've stuck that. I could put something in there, but it's kind of tight. But anyway, so this just pops down, and you have this little tag. I did this before. This book belongs to, and the story begins. And that's just hidden behind. Okay, so now we're on to the inside of the journal, and you can see it is, I mean, goodness gracious. Okay, I've got a little booklet on the inside, making sure that I'm in frame. I've got a little booklet. You just untie that, and that opens up, and I've got some tags, and this little tag, I believe I got this at Creative Reuse with Terry Wood on one of our little trips, and it says, "What I make with my hands, I give with my heart." That's a cute little stamp. I think it was like 50 cents. There is nothing like staying at home for real comfort. That's a Jane Austen quote. And I went back to how I did with the first kit, I believe, and added a booklet into just one of the little envelopes from the kit, and it's just journaling. More tags. A joyful heart is good medicine. That's Proverbs 17:22. And this I got, loud. And this I got from Linda Riddle in a little rack that she sent to me. So thank you, Linda. And this is Terry Wood is an Enabler. Okay, so she found someone on Etsy that sold actual French ephemera, and encouraged me to buy it. And of course, I had to purchase it. So this is actual French ephemera. Love that handwriting. That is so beautiful. And the date is 1810. So be very careful with this. Okay, I'm going to try and hurry up. So I'm going to try and do a quick flip with the rest of it. And I'll put that back later. Okay. This is some from one of those vintage books that we got at that store. And the title of this poem is Queen Mary. And that actually holds that in place like so. It says, follow your dreams. There's a little tag behind it. Some Edith Holden. Just stitch one of the journaling pages from one of Dreams Etc's other lines together. That's a pocket. And this is that ephemera from Screech Owl Studios. Both pages. That's just blank journaling paper. And I downsized one of Screech Owl Studios, this ephemera, and made like a little booklet. Ledger paper. And this is from that the vintage opera books that Terry and I found. It's a little tag. Release the take the ribbon off, and the tag removes. And I've got 2 small tags as well. Now this is some of that vintage linen. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. That is so beautiful. That we got at the, I'm going to call her the Cranky Lady, some vintage store or some antique store up in Austin. And in the pocket, just got one of the tags from the kit. And some from the Roebuck, Susan Roebuck catalog. I took another one of Yvonne Preston's ephemera, and this was embossed with the rose image. There's my Tiffany & Company. I like to put one of these little stamps in each of my journals. I don't know, I just do. One of the little envelopes, I think. Yeah, I think it's just plain paper in there. That's the back, and there's the front. Good style is timeless, and it says a perfect lady. To go in with more of the images. And I don't know if, I don't think you can tell, but I've sewn in the little, they're supposed to be like little hearts. It didn't really come out too well. But This is just printed on vellum. Little stamp tag. And I purchased a kit. It's die cuts with a view, something about Paris, I believe, but it came with those. I just cut them out, added them in there. Glassing bag. And before this got out of hand, this was, you know, just writing paper with a little pen, a couple of sheets. Embossed image of the dress forms. Okay, stamped image. I just stuck that there. Now I was supposed to sew around this. This needs to be sewn around. Little booklet from the kit. Vintage envelope. I think this comes from Vintage by Me. Stamping. Okay, I've got some die cuts. Here's a little rose, and I stuck a little tag and did more of the stitching. Large tag from the kit. I think my printer messed up on that one. It gave me a huge tag. And this is more of that opera, that vintage opera paper. Ledger paper. Made some vellum envelopes. And this is I need to go in and so that I never glued that down. The envelopes I did a tutorial over from Gail Agostinelli. More ephemera from Screech Owl Studios. Okay. This line paper is from Dreams, Etc. as well. I just made a pocket out of some of the Edith Holden. Added in another page from Edith Holden's book. There's the butterfly die cut. It just pops out. And I also got this from Linda Riddle. She gave me a lot of beautiful die cuts. This is just a tuck spot. Pocket. And of course it's stuck. Let's tear that apart. Okay, I still need to go in and add my dangles to, you know, the little bookmark thingies or placemats. And I believe on all of my, yeah, this was supposed to be like butterflies, but yeah, can't really tell. There's another tag in there. A little tag from the kit. I just made a journal, a little journal out of it. And then like the other journal that does come out for journaling spot, take those off and then add them back in when you finish journaling on them. Okay, I'm gonna try and have to rush you guys. And there is a pocket behind with just journaling paper. And I have connected these two. Yep. I need to take that apart, but I will not do it there. I've just got another envelope set from the kit. When I put my dangles on, the it got connected. I said I wasn't going to take it off, but there I go. Take it off. Leave it there so we'll attach it. There's that page. And that's a pocket. Okay, up and down she stays, she goes. That will come out for journaling. Up and down she goes. Oh goodness, that's a pocket. Flip out. Let's see here. Okay, little ticket. I added these tickets because the kit has tickets all over it. More paper from one of those vintage books we found. Another little ticket. That's a stamp that says ticket, has ticket on there. This is more vintage poetry. Note with the pens. And here's another one of those vintage linens. Just got another little from the kit. This is more of that poetry. I mean, no, that's the opera. Paper. More vellum. More Edith Holden. Large tag. Pull that envelope apart. Or are we? I guess we are. There's a tag in that kit. That pops up, and as well that tag that says pink, that stamp that says pink isn't just a color, it's an attitude. I really do like that. Now, this is the same layout as the other. And my boys are going crazy. Okay. That pulls up like so, and that pops out, and there's a place for a tag. But left all that open so for the journaling. More embossed, more embossing. Another vellum envelope. This page is pretty much the same as the other page as well. And I love that. That's beautiful. There's tag. More embossing. Oh, wow. I need to do something with that. There's more vintage poetry. It says be your own kind of beautiful and be yourself. And cherish the little things. That tag says original handmade with love. The large tag that says blank. Tag from the kit. Pocket. And this is the flip out that I showed on my tutorial. Pulls out. And you can flip it up. Tag. Okay, this is the last signature. Let's see, can we rush through it as well? A pocket. Tag. Some of the vintage books that we got were pretty fragile, so I tried to go in and protect the edges. The edges started fraying, so I just added in some washi tape. This is more ephemera from Screech Owl Studios. Dictionary page. And that, I don't want that. And I've got more ephemera to add in here. Yeah. More of that ephemera. But anyway. And I love, I believe this was gifted to me from Donna Jameson, I believe. She had such beautiful napkins, and I love that with the Eiffel Tower and the pink roses. Newsprint bag, vellum printout, pocket behind, tag, that pops open for journaling, and this one I didn't add an extra journaling page on too. First one. It's just the same as the other with the large tag with the tag. That's not a large tag. Trying to rush. And this is also the same layout as in the second journal. That's just journaling paper. These tags pull off. Velcro keeps it closed. Flip up. Full journaling page. The tags hold the top flap closed. Tag envelope. I like that one. Ooh. Dark thread. I was trying that out to get some kind of contrast. Or Edith Holden. And this is Tristram and Isolde from one of those vintage books, and I tried to add as much, get the whole poem. Oh goodness, hold on you guys. Okay, you guys, I have got to go to my sister's and jump in her pool. These boys need something to do. Okay, there's that envelope. So I'm going to try and rush even more. Tag in there. Hold on. This has 3 pockets, or 2 pockets. There's an envelope from the kit. Just some collaging or whatever on the doily. More of the where that one was upside down. But as you can see on my other, what I simply did with that one was I just sewed some coffee dye paper onto the back of it. Laugh and smile. And just a little journaling booklet. I may go and add glue to the top of that to hold that down. Another big pocket. And this is the one pocket that was inspired by Yvonne's. That folds out. It's full page. Inside I've got just more Edith Holden. Little tag. Another stamp. And more of this vintage linen. I so love that. And I've included more of the that vintage poetry from Tristan and Isolde. And there's the other side of it. These are little glassine bags. Okay, and on the last one, I believe I missed showing it. I know I did. This pulls off, and it's just a little charm that has Paris. I don't know if you can see the Eiffel Tower. The tag. And lots of journaling space. So these are just leftover scraps from that kit. And that will hook back on. Tag from the kit. Tags. Journaling page. Coffee type paper. A little more. Tag. And I downsized some of the envelopes from the kit. And then I just stuck this little tag inside. And I was going to make one of my little envelope booklets, but I didn't finish that. I don't know if I'm going to add that in there. I probably will not. And this is the writing board. Okay, you guys, I've got to go take my little boys swimming. So hope you guys enjoyed the flip. I hope this video turned out okay, because I don't want to have to go through all over this all over again. Okay, you guys, have a lovely day.